Never something so I can remember how reality bites. What they gonna do about it? What they gonna do about it? Just face the facts. Reality bites. Reality bites.
Support for KEXP streaming comes from listeners like you. Consider joining the thousands of people who make independent radio like KEXP available to the community. Details on how you can join our Amplifiers Club and make a difference today at kexp.org.
I am at a concert in Mountain View.
And Doug is in the chat. Whoa. What concert you at, bro? That's fucking rad. You're not that, are you at that country concert with those fucking guys, dude? Good on you. Stoking Saturday night to you, my brother. Yeah, so, apparently the, concert's not as exciting as the, oh, dude, sick, man. That's fucking super rad. Wow. Are they, I'm assuming they're not on right now. Maybe it's a break. Was there an opening act? Are you in the lawn? Are you down the seats? Dude, sounds like a beautiful night to be out in the South Bay at a show, man. Fucking hype for you, bro. Yeah, thanks for stopping by to say hello. They're about to be the last act. How many bands were there? Oh, dude, best spot to be, man. I once got stung by a bee there while I was on LSD. Yeah. That's my one of my favorite Mountain View. The amping, as I like to call it, the amping theater. Yeah, well, hey, thanks for stopping by and say hello, bro. 3 bands, so sick, dude. All right, so yeah, I'm gearing up to do some Euro region racing. I got some Operation Ivy in the background, which is my own concert over here, Mammoth Seven Dust Creed. Hell yeah, dude. What's Creed's biggest song, dude? Is it like "Cause Maybe" or some shit like that, right? Am I getting it right? I know have I ever seen those guys? I don't think that I have. But yeah, that's fucking awesome, man. Hype for you, bro. Whoa, Sonic Producer. Yeah, so speaking of rad shit that you're out and about doing, man, I hope your downtown action last night in Modesto was pretty sick, man, because we had some sick ass lobbies with the homies last night, man. It was hella fun, dude. So yeah, it would have been nice to have you in the races as well, man, but I'm sure you were out enjoying it, man. This beautiful summer-like, or not summer-like, total fucking summer heat, right? Whoa. I don't know what time you got at the Bay, man, but if you were out here at some point today, you know how scorching it was. Which, again, man, I fucking love. We're not going to have it every day, so I'm going to enjoy it while it's here. What I'm not enjoying is how I'm controlling my vehicle right now. But, yeah, fired up against some racing, and I wasn't sure if I was going to race. It's kind of like, I might be over it. I was just finish up. Oh, it is. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, again, man, I haven't. Little cold. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been to the shoreline in forever, man. I think the last. There you go. Go get some walking around. Yeah, I think the last time I was at the shoreline was, gosh, it must have been like 94. I saw the Eagles there. So yeah, it's been, what would that be? 31 years ago was the last time I was at a concert there. Yeah, I spent, Spent a lot of time there, though. Some sick ass shows over the course of my life. Yeah, not exactly where I want to be pace-wise going into the race, but getting a little bit loose over here. Yeah, soaking Saturday night to any and all who may be checking this out. We got the Mad Dog over in the chat. Mad Dog's joining us from the Shoreline Amphitheater, Mountain View, California. Mountain View's got to be about a hour and 45-minute drive from here. Yeah, under a couple hours. Yeah, over here, Central Valley, California. Have a good race. Hey, I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I don't think I've done... Wait, did I do some races today? No, I did do some races today. I did some races this morning. I didn't think I was in a race. I just did a couple, though. I was over in the Asia-Oceania region. Yeah, hella slept in late. I was up to like 2 last night. Slammed down a monster at like 9:30 doing lobby races with the homies, man. So, yeah, I did definitely not get to bed early last night. But all things considered, man, I went to bed at about 2. Slept in till about 9:30, so I had that going for me. And, yeah, actually had a really productive day skateboarding that I was pretty fired up on. Came back from that, did a bunch of yard work out in the 100-plus degree heat. Did a little swimming. Just been lounging, man. I was just super physically spent after driving through the desert. And yeah, I'm glad. I usually like to get home at the end of vacation, especially if it's been a long road trip, with a couple days to just kind of like wind down from, you know, the action of the trip and just get in some rest, man. And Lord knows I needed it. So yeah, it's been a killer day. Again, I wasn't sure if I was gonna be doing any racing, but I just got done watching for now the second time the Netflix short series, the what's it called, the Adolescence. And yeah, shit, fucking me up, man. Just like the first time I saw it. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I need to do something to get me a little bit better headspace over here. Yeah, so here I am getting some racing, not hitting a 47 lap, which is something I would prefer to be hitting pre-race, but you know, it's all good, man. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully get some good runs. I've got a relatively decent qualifying time, definitely a little bit stronger than I had last night, so I got that going for me. Got some good punk rock, KXP going on in the background, Sonic Reducer, Saturday Night Punk Rock Show from 9 to 12 Pacific time. If you're a fan of music, which obviously Mad Dog is, given that he's at the concert tonight, and you're unfamiliar with KXP, I suggest you make yourself familiar. All right, 7 seconds till race time. See what we can do over here tonight with the Euro homies. All right, here we go. Yeah, just as I thought, relatively decent start position. Hey, we got a bunch of the homies from last night out here. Fuck yeah, dude. We got the Dumb Freak VR. We got the Winky. We got the Kaleidoscope. Sisio. Yeah, good to see these guys, man. As always. Okay, so hey, on that note, on the subject of my competitors, for all my competitors, may you all find success, whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. Pardon me. May we all either maintain or gain our sportsmanship / safety reins, have a fun-ass race, a competitive race for myself. I'm going to say it as always. My primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my competitors. Keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy equally as important. Maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so, I daily make sure to set opinions within the PMA's positive mental attitude, certified so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad. Here, cars in my car, don't get mad and talk smack. All right, got a few of the homies out here on course. I don't know if I've ever seen the Alephany around. The name does sound familiar. The Henry Gersak behind me. I want to say I've raced that cat before. Yeah. Debating whether or not I want to go 2 or 4 on my brake balance. I'm gonna run at 2 on this race. I might switch it up. And so I've been running it at 4. I think I'm going to keep it at 2 for this race. All right, so yeah, here we go. Fired up, getting some racing Saturday night. And we got some homies out here. See what we can do. Got the Not to Read. We got the Deadpool. Got the Harry Gersak. I want to say I've seen that guy before. Yeah. Oh, shit. Not my greatest start into that fucking first turn. Get a good strong exit out of there. I had to really slow down. I think the homie broke a little bit early right there. Woo! Dude, that's the second time in race now where I've done that. Where I've like really swung out the rear end on that sharp ass turn back there. Whoa, that homie go in the sand over there? No, he held it just barely though, huh? Alright, we're hanging tight with Epiphany. Ideally, we get a good strong run over here. Definitely botched that, didn't I? Couldn't really see my brake marker right there. Had to let off the throttle right there just a tad bit. Alright, all things considered, man, not doing super terrible. Not doing super great either. But not super terrible. I gotta say, man, this WRX handles so fucking good, especially if I'm feeling myself get a little bit squirrely. Really big fan of this vehicle. Oh shit, dude, we got some flying saucer attack going on in the background. Not the an actual flying saucer, but the name of the song. What's the name of this band? As soon as I have the opportunity, I'm gonna put it on.
This is Desdemonas from Washington, D.C., and you're listening to Sonic Reducer with Brian Foss on KEXP.
All right, kind of interested why the Epiphany didn't finish that race. That was wild. Hey, dude, who was that flying? The Rosillos flying saucer attack. So yeah, that first song, whoa, 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 once it's over. That was the Rosillos. I first heard them in a an NSA skateboarding video. And this contest, and like for years I was like, who the fuck is that? And it took me forever to figure out who it was. I'm already homies with the Deadpool. Yeah, I thought so. There's this Epiphany guy. That was all right, so yeah, I don't know why the homie just straight up backed out. He's like, he didn't care about winning, I guess. All right, I'm gonna be doing race number 2 here shortly, and I'm taking a quick pit stop. Be right back. Pardon me.
That's a little band called The Saints doing Lost and Found off their second record, Eternally Yours. My name is Brian Foss. The show is Sonic Producer. It's KEXP. It's listener-powered radio. And that is actually one of my favorite albums of all time. The lead singer from The Saints, Chris Bailey, passed away a year or two ago. Thankfully, the main guitar player, Ed Cooper, and co are going to be touring. They're going to be playing in Seattle on November 9th with Mark Arm from Mudhoney on vocals. Excellent stuff. Also playing at the Great American Music Hall in San Francisco for 2 nights in November as well. Mac is putting that information on the online playlist. Before the Saints from San Diego, Grozny, their track Weirdo. It's just a fun little track from last year. Stay Off My Lawn was the record. Then before that, Bad Nerves. I had a request for them, the UK band, off their second album, Still Nervous, we did You Get the Nerve. Rezillos before that, I had a request as well. Flying Saucer Attack. William Mysterious, the bass player, is one of my favorite bass players. That record is just amazing walking bass lines. You can just take that record out for a walk and it'll just run all over the place. Before the Rezillos, from Oakland, a Glowing Brain did Creeping Debt. Tune in Thursday, August 21st for Music Heals Beyond Cancer, a day dedicated to the power of music to lift our spirits, to heal our souls in the face of cancer. Throughout the day, KEXP will tell the stories shared with us by members of our community and play the songs that help them through the healing process. If you would like to share your story and song, fill out our form at kexp.org/musicheals, and then tune in to hear those stories and songs on the air. Thanks to Fred Hutchinson Cancer Center for bringing our community together around hope and healing. More at kexp.org.
Hi, DJ Miss Ashley here. Join me every Sunday from 12 to 3 p.m. Pacific Time on KEXP for the perfect soundtrack to your self-care Sunday. I'll be playing my favorite tracks across R&B, hip-hop, electronic, global beats, and more, along with the precious new music to elevate your Sunday vibe. Whether you're unwinding or getting ready for the week ahead, that's up the tunes to treat yourself to. Listen live on Sundays, noon to 3 p.m. Pacific, or stream on demand at kexp.org and the KEXP apps. Made possible in part by Stoop Brewing.
KEXP is listener-powered radio, and we do count on our listeners to keep us on the air. You can go anytime to kxp.org and donate. We appreciate everyone that does. And yeah, if you enjoy Sonic Reducer, we do love it if you help support the station in any way, shape, or form. So thank you so much. I also want to thank everybody for all the great texts and emails we're getting. I'm really happy to have Mac here to answer and keep track of stuff. But thank you all. We're going to do our best to get to what we can get. In the meantime, let's play more music. I want to play a song by The Resets. This is a Seattle band. I believe this came off their 2013 release, The Best of The Resets. It's called 10 to 15 on a Wednesday night. My name is Brian Foss, Sonic Producers the show. Here is The Resets, 10:15 on a Wednesday night.
A little cold my lord. We'll get moving soon. Have a good race, mate. Want to rock and roll.
All right, we are gearing up for race number 2, Stoking Saturday night. Hey, we got the Danny K. Ingalls out and about. Races saw me last night, super sick with it. We got the Harry Gersak is back again. Yeah, we got the Not to Read, that's a good homie. We got the Deadpool, we got the Espar, we got the RSCA, the J4CK, maybe Jack. We got the Vinny, Mr. Brown, the Moosh, the Go Web, the Cool Racer, Dedicek, Bullseye, Halo, and Juanito. Juanito doing the back of the pack in the 4C, no less. Good on you, bro. That's fucking sick with it. Who am I missing over here? Oh, man, some of the homies bounced out. We gotta go to the Bullseye. Wonder what happened to the other homie, dude. Yeah, good to see this Gersak guy again, man. He's sick with it, dude. Am I already homies with this homie? I'm not. Let's fucking friend request that guy. And am I already homies with Espar? I'm not. Yes, Esparta! Alright. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Race number 2 on the night. We got some Sonic Reducer. I don't know what happened to the good homie, the Ingalls guy, man. He was in the race last night, and yeah, it looks like he was sitting pole and he backed out. I don't know. All right, yeah. Hey, as always, all my competitors, may you all find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all maintain or gain our sportsmanship / safety reigns. Have a fun-ass race, a competitive race. For myself, I'm going to say, as always, my primary goal is to earn the respect of my competitors. Keep my driving honorable, keeping it class equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so? Ideally, I say ideally. Make sure that said opinions are within the PMA's positive mental attitude certified zone speak. Long story short, don't get mad at cars in my car. Don't get mad and talk smack. We got some Black Flag. This will be the best one yet going on in the background. Yeah, we're fired up. All right, yeah. So, Stoking Saturday night. The penultimate day of my vacation week. Took the week off. Went to my mom's hometown of El Paso, Texas, to bury her earthly remains. My mom passed away. It's about a little over 2 months ago, and it was her final wish that we get her back home to her hometown where she had eloped with my father back in, I'm gathering is either, I think it was 71. It was before I was born, and yeah, I was actually born in San Francisco after they got here, and yeah, man. So yeah, I love you, Ma. Yeah, she might be watching this, being that the transmission waves are being beamed out into space, and I'm holding hope that the next level after we expire in our earthly spacesuits is that maybe we get to travel the universe. So maybe my ma's checking this out from outer space, man. I mean, you know, it goes without saying, my ma's always going to be in my heart. Yeah, so yeah, for all those out there, man, it goes without saying, man, don't forget to tell them your loved ones that you love them every so often, man, or actually every opportunity you get, man, because frankly, we never know what's going to happen. And yeah, all love for you and your familias. All right, so yeah, race number 2 on the night over here, Europe. First race, I was holding a pretty strong line, but getting my ass kicked by the homie who was eventually, for some reason unbeknownst to myself, decided at the end of the race he didn't want the W and just basically fucking like quit right at the finish line. So yeah, I don't know if it was just him just having some fun out here, or yeah, I don't know, man. He was very fucking quick, so maybe he was running a alternate account, I don't know. Ran also against this Harry Gersak last race. Homie is quick-witted as well. I just had like 0.8 seconds on him. He's cut that down to now half a second and gaining. So yeah, he's definitely skilled with it. Yeah, fired up though to get in some racing. And I had mentioned earlier, wasn't even sure if I was going to be racing tonight, but I was like, you know what, man, it's hella nice night out and Saturday, so fuck it, man. I'm definitely gonna lay off the cracking open the monster at fucking near 10 o'clock action last night. Wasn't able to get to sleep till like 2 a.m. and yeah, which is, yeah, what else, man? You know, it's a Friday night, man, and I don't drink and do cocaine anymore, man, but I might get crazy and stay up hell late on Monster Energy drink, doing some lobby racing with the homies, man. So yeah, a lot worse things I could be doing. So yeah, I'm okay with it. I just definitely didn't like having to sleep in till like 9:30 today, and I actually did some races this morning out of Europe. And but yeah, I was like, yeah, I just don't want to start the day, so I want to. We got some old ass messages from the good homie, the Man Dog. Yeah, Man Dog's out at the Shoreline Amphitheater at the concert tonight, seeing the Creed. I believe that's I said maybe band. All right, we got the good homie Not to Read, currently sitting in the P3 spot. I definitely botched that. Kudos to this homie for being cool. Let me get the pass on that. Yeah, I definitely almost went in the grass and could have easily lost my car that last lap. So kudos to this homie for being a good sport about it. Stronger exit right there. Could be better, but stronger than the last lap. Yeah, so this is about where we were pace-wise all last race. See, man, the homie was like 0.3 behind me. I got off my brakes a little bit too quick right there. Yeah, so I think the homie and I are pretty evenly matched skill-wise. Either that or he's just playing it really cool and realizing I'm making a lot of mistakes. I gotta say, man, I don't think I'm making a whole heck of a lot of mistakes. Homie's got the fastest lap. Good on him. I just really want to stay focused, keep my vehicle out of the sand, good clean lines, do what I can to maybe make some progress towards that fastest lap of 48.3. I don't think I've hit that low of a time thus far in the now second day of my race week. Again, shortened race week. Had a big Southwestern road trip all last week. My daughter and I, she came down from Seattle. You know, man, I gotta say, it was just a really spiritually powerful, uplifting week, man. Again, of course, I'd rather my mom still be here, laughing and smiling with all of us, friends and family. But you know, all things considered, man, it was a joyous event, man. Always a treat to spend time with my kiddo, man. My kid's basically like my favorite road trip partner, man. She and I put a lot of miles on the roads over the years, multiple road trips down the coast of Oregon and Washington into California to visit family while we were still living in Washington State. My kid's still up there. I moved back to California State where I was born and raised. Not this area in the Central Valley, but back to my home, Golden State. We've done trips to Korea together. Yeah, her mom and I split up a long time ago, but we're all really good friends. They're all still up there in Washington State. Her mom's happily remarried. I get up there. I try to at least a couple times a year. This year it hasn't been that easy, financially speaking, but hopefully sooner than later I'll get up there. And yeah, man, everything that's gone down, man. We're all just a family, man. So yeah, fired up, man. Always a treat. My kid, man. Shout out Cameron for having to check this out. Love you, kiddo. She's likely not checking this out. She's like, no, Dad, I think I'll pass. But yeah, my kiddo, she kills it. Reporter up there in Washington State I believe she works for a couple newspapers. And yeah, just couldn't be more proud of my kid every day, man. All right, so race number 2, second podium of the night. Not the fastest lap, but hell of a race. Kudos to the Harry Gersak. He's been killing it. Oh, man. Okay, so yeah, this is second race of the night. What is it, my 4th race on the day? We're doing at least one more. I'm kind of on the fence whether or not I want to do 4 races, but at least one more. It's coming up on 10 o'clock my time. I'm starting to get a little bit weary, but yeah, just trying to get back on the normal schedule. You know, you're on the road and you're just like eating out every night and you're going to hotel to hotel. And, you know, I knew I definitely wasn't eating as healthily as I should have been. So it's good to get back home and that was a hell of a race, dude. What did I miss over here? We got to Go Web. Where's Go Web? There we go. Yeah, so, yeah, I had some good food tonight. Picked up some groceries. And, yeah, fired up, dude. All right, where are we at over here? Okay, so I'll be jumping in I'm already homies with the RSCA. I forget. I am. That is the homie, dude. Where's the, Dude, kudos to this guy for running the 4C, man. That's fucking sick with it, dude. And where's the Mish? All right, so, yeah, I'm going to be doing, 3rd race. I'm going to take a quick pit stop. Be right back. Pardon me.
That is the Swell Maps doing the 1-2 punch of Full Moon in My Pocket and Blam here on listener-powered KEXP. Sonic Reduces the show. My name is Brian Foss, playing the punk and the rock. Before the Swell Maps, Chalk Tiger, they're a band from Florida. They did their track Gas Lightning McQueen. It was for like gas lighting, gas lightning. Sure. Interesting stuff. Before that, Stiff Richards by request, one of my favorite bands from Australia, off their State of Mind release. They did Fill in the Blanks. I wanted to play some Black Flag just cause off of Loose Nut. We heard Best One Yet. I started off with the Seattle band The Resets doing 10:15 on a Wednesday night. I thought I'd share with you folks that long-time listeners know that I was dealing with some cancer a little bit ago. I had a melanoma on my arm. I've been doing chemo treatments, like infusions once every 4 weeks. And my recent CT scan came back clear. My oncologist tells me that it looks like, well, there's no guarantee, but things are looking good right now. So I'm very happy about that. So I just thought I'd share that with folks that, because I've done so many shows where I've come back from the chemotherapy and I'm like loopy, and I've only got one more left and I'm feeling good about it. I do know, I want to talk about some other stuff here in a second, but I want to give a shout out to some of the listeners who are listening tonight, including Dirk, who's listening while he drives an Uber around Seattle, Jeff, one of my favorites in Folsom, Brian in Seattle, and to the group of friends who are at the memorial for their friend, Jerry McGee. Jerry McGee apparently passed away in June after a long battle with cancer. And we hear that Jerry was a fan of Imla and the Sniffers. So we're going to play a song in honor of Jerry McGee. R.I.P. And to you and your friends, keep taking it one day at a time. Here's Imla and the Sniffers doing Got You. This is listener-powered KEXP.
You look nice as all dressed up, a classy bloke with a half-full cup. But I came out just for you. I've got you. Beer in the cupboard, your eyes to mine. You skip my shoes and my lines. Buy me a drink and my eyes glaze over. And I don't care if you back. And I don't want anybody else. Walking around and I stop like shit. I don't know what about it if you don't like something. Cause I figure you're my number one. And just tonight, we're out for fun. Buy me a drink and my eyes glaze over.
Look at my money in the best thing. And I'm the game of violence. So I like the game. Use the time and always let it go. My life to make you fine. Thank
Yours now you can come back to
God damn, I thought I was getting warmed up for a 47 lap. Guess I was wrong. All right, we got Danny Ingalls is in this one. Fuck yeah, dude. It's me, Bartman. We got the Tayokos. Hey, dude, is that fucking Colin, American Colin over here, dude? I wonder if that is, dude. That's American Colin. That motherfucker is fast-witted. Am I already homies with this guy? I forget. All right, so yeah, here we go. Race number 3 on the night. Saturday night, Euro Region, Brands Hatch, Short Corset. Hey, as always, to all my competitors, may you all find success, whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all maintain or gain our sportsmanship / safety race, a fun-ass race, competitive race for myself and Mercedes, as always. My primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keep it classy. Equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so, ideally, make sure it's set opinions. Then the PMA, it's positive mental attitude, certified, so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad here. Cars in my car, don't get mad and talk smack. All right, Danny Ingalls, man, kudos to him running the Hyundai up there, man. Tried that car, qualifying. Really quick vehicle. I found the Subaru to be more snappy, more responsive. Obviously, it's a meta. Everyone's running it. But I do really like that Genesis, and homie knows how to work it. Also, kudos to the good homie that not to read the P4 spot. He's been running the Lambo, man. Also, a very snappy car. I just couldn't get the speed out of that. So, like, the Subaru, for my skill set, is just, like, kind of right in the middle of both the Genesis. It's got, like, a little bit of the Genesis power, but the more the responsiveness, like the Lambo. So yeah, man, kudos to Not to Read, man. Homie knows how to work that vehicle. Not to Read, he and I have done quite a few races over the past, I don't know, at least a year and a half, right, that I've been racing over here in the Eurozone. That is the homie. Always good to see him out on course. Good to see the Ingalls. He had backed out last race. This one he decided to stay in it. So, yeah, Hyped out here, man. He's a good racer, dude. Real test of my skills. Also, kudos to the homie, the Harry Gersak behind me, man. Also super quick-witted, and a definitely ton of respect for his driving style. He keeps it honorable, keeps it hella classy, and he's quick, dude. Yeah, so back in both these homies. Good strong exit right there. Again, what this homie is able to do with that Genesis is nothing short of fantastic. Go get it, bro. I fucked up. Make sure the homie's got space. You go get it, bro. You beat me too. Go get it. I got you. You're good. Where's he at? I see him. I got you, bro. You're 100% good. Don't even trip. Also, he's got the sick-ass Hello Kitty livery. Good on him, man. Yeah, I super screwed up. He did not. And homie has had plenty of opportunities the last two races we've been in together to really force the issue and kept it cool every time, man. So, yeah, man, I'm definitely not going to overly defend on that homie, man. He's a good-ass dude, man. Whoa, all right. Woo-wee. Whoa, what's up with that weird-ass glitch? You guys see that? That was trippy. My internet appears to be working okay, so I don't know if that was the server or what was happening right there, but that was pretty wild. Got a good amount of separation from the good homie, not to read behind me. A whole lot of race to go, man, but this homie holds his lines, man. I don't foresee myself. Jesus, that was close. I lost some time, the homie behind me, but it looks like I regained it back out of that with a good strong exit. Yeah, so third race on the night. Kind of on the fence whether I want to do a fourth after this one, but definitely been a real treat to get over here and get in some racing tonight. I had a slight improvement on my qualifying time. I got it down from like a 48.97 or something along those lines down to 48.8. And I was like, you know what, man, I'm going to come over here and try my luck tonight, see what we can do. First couple of races, couple P1 spots, which is pretty radical. Clean racing on both. This one started off in P2. Had a major mistake. I think that was lap 2. The Harry Gersak, super sick racer, had to make sure he was all good, getting by cleanly. So that's where we find ourselves now. Got a good amount of separation from the homies behind us. Yeah, so I've definitely been seeing a couple little weird glitches going on. I don't know if it's the server, my internet, or what, but yeah, definitely not helping my sense of 100% control on the vehicle. Let's see if we can get a good run through this section this lap. See, check it out. Did you guys see that shit? I don't know if that's my car that's glitching or there's cars that are glitching. I hope we're good. Yeah, that's I think on that note, just specifically because of that, I think this will probably be my ultimate race of the night. A little bit slow on that fucking hairpin. Slower than I should be, I should say. Alright, much stronger exit right there. So all things considered, man, pretty sick. Like, yeah, like they're totally not running in the grass, right? Why am I seeing them running in the grass? they're definitely getting way better exits on that. I think the homie is able to stay and the other homie slip. Yeah, the Harry Gersak, man, homie is definitely quick with his second race in a row. I believe he's gotten fastest laps. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are seeing this or if anybody's seeing this right now, but kind of disconcerting. All these cars like disappearing, then reappearing. Yeah, I was like, how the fuck am I now 1.4 seconds away? Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on, but thus far I appear to have a pretty good amount of separation on the homie in the P4 spot. Consistent 48 laps. So I will take that. Hey, in the event that I have a viewer right now, or a viewer, or viewers, are you guys seeing these cars glitch out in front of me? Does my car look like it's glitching out? Is there anything going on with the video feed? Because, yeah, man, these guys are like under a second behind. All of a sudden their car starts flashing out, and now they're like 2 seconds ahead of me. So I don't know what's real, what's not. Yeah, not. All I know is that thus far, I'm still holding on to this podium spot, so I'm okay with this. All right, coming up on the ultimate lap. Thank goodness, because this has been a rough one. Another 48 lap. I will take it. But yeah, I think. Oh yeah, really old messages right here. It's been a thus far 5 races today, all 5 races podiums. Pretty fired up on that achievement. Well, I say that now, but there's still a lot of race to go, man. All right, so yeah, all in all, not a strong performance, but hey, I will take it. All right, yeah, good fucking race. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be take a look at this replay here shortly. So yeah, I'm calling after that, man. Fun racing tonight over here at the Eurozone, man. Kudos to the homie, the Gary Gersak. Homie fucking is sick with it. And I've had 3 races with him. Real classy driver. Kudos to the homie Danny K. Ingalls, P1 spot. Kudos to the homie Not to Read. Deadpool RSCA Espar. I don't know if that's the same guy as Esparito. We got the Toyo Kim. It's me, Bartman, because that might just be him, the Bartman. Hey, clean race rating. Okay, I was like, oh shit, I hope with all this glitching I'm not hitting anybody, man. Yeah. Danny Ingalls. Oh, the other homie already took off? We got Easios. Who did I not get over here? I wonder what happened to the homie, the Harry Gersak. All right, so yeah, that was race number 3, my ultimate race. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Because I'm tired and it's fucking hot. And before I go though, I've been trying to change my protest signs with every race. We started off with the classic fuck ICE, because fuck ICE, dude. Fuck these motherfuckers, man. So-called immigration and custom and enforcement here in the U.S., man. For lack of a better term, they're modern-day Gestapo here in the U.S. We then moved on to, for race number, where did we go to next? Yeah, I think then we went on to, we are in a constitutional crisis because we surely as fuck are here in the U.S., man. We have a wannabe authoritarian, con man, lying grifter, failed businessman, TV personality, proven racist, bigot, misogynist, scumbag, and really, frankly, some evil motherfuckers behind them, allowing this dude to do what he's doing, and it's fucking disgusting. They're bypassing and rigging the judicial system. They're attempting to rig the election system. What's going on in Texas right now with the gerrymandering? Yeah, I'm not one of those conspiracy theorists, alarmists. But yeah, we are really in trouble right now here in America. We have really reached the point of Donald Trumpism has brought fascism to America. That's not an understatement. That's not hyperbole. That's a fucking fact. That's where we're at right now. I got this shirt on today. I'm going to show you guys this. How can a land that lacks humility be free, right? Like, think about that. How can a land that lacks humility be free? What is humility, right? Humility is the ability to recognize, in my experience, right, that I'm not as great as I think I am, right? And or that my ego wants to tell me I am, right? My ego wants to tell me, like, oh, you're the best at this and you're the fucking, right?
Oi, oi.
Yeah, hey, there goes my good homie Radeon. Yeah, Radeon just caught me as I'm just about to get out of here. I don't know if something's going on with the server, cars are glitching. But hey, oi to you as well, my brother. Hope you're not as well. I'm just doing, my end of stream wind down rant. I don't even want to say rant as much as I need
Have a
to.
good day.
Thank you, bro. Likewise, I need to verbally express my deep concerns for the state of this country right now, and I'm going to use my platform to do this. Now, I'm not going to put, my inclinations into the race chat.
I'll be
Racing. I want
again later. Wanna join?
that. That's why you've been doing that shit. I was like, what's Radeon going around there just killing people for? It's free this weekend. Yeah, I've never done one of those games, man. I might look into
USA
that.
is in a pickle, so is UK.
Yeah, USA is in a pickle. I'm not too familiar with what's going on in the United Kingdom currently, but as I understand it, right, this is kind of like a worldwide phenomenon, right? That's going on with this, essentially the separation or the differences between those that have and those that have not, right? And I think it's what's like one of the number one ills of humanity, right? Greed, right? I mean, that's it's been going on since the dawn of humanity, essentially. I would gather, right? And that's where we're at. You got that coupled with the world's population in my lifetime, and I'm sure the bulk of yours. Well, you're not quite as old as I am, but you're closer to a lot younger. Anyways, what I'm getting at is, in my lifetime, I've seen the world's population double, right? I've seen poverty in my life. I've seen this country the unions get broken, starting off in the 1980s with President Ronald Reagan over here. And my mom worked for the unions, right? So I'm familiar, and I witnessed this change, right, in my life, where my folks who essentially made about the same wages I make now, right, were able to buy homes, buy cars, send their kids to college, right, lead a very productive, right, being able to go on vacations, being able to do nice things, right? You can't do that now, man, with the cost of living. And that coupled with those that are having way more now, and yet are the poorer folk, right? And there's even a lot poorer people than me, right? It just keeps getting vaster and vaster. In the 19 days as a kid, when I would go to El Paso, Texas, where my parents are from, right? Border town to Juarez, Mexico, right? You could literally see on the other side of the freeway, there was Mexico. And I would go over there and I would see so much poverty there. And frankly, where we're at in the U.S. now resembles the kind of poverty that I would see in Mexico as a kid. I would have never imagined in my lifetime I'd see that here in the U.S., right? yeah, it's crazy times, man. So yeah, hey, all love for everyone out there, man. And you know, if one able be of service to another, I know in every way possible. Um, I'm going to speak out about what's going on, right? Whether it be a protest on the street, whether it be helping to get word out online, whether it be, you know, using my platform here on YouTube with my race streams to put out the word, man, that fucking what's going on right now here in the U.S. is straight up fucking fascism, man. It's disgusting. It's vulgar. What's going on in the world, right? With these fucking wars everywhere, right? And what's war, right? But these evil fucking, I mean, literally evil motherfuckers, right? That are pulling the puppet strings, pitting the poor against the poor, right? And what is it, right? It's so they can get more fucking money, dude. It's insanity, right? There's always going to be that small sliver of insanity within humanity, and collectively, I believe as a whole, right? The bulk of us folks here on planet Earth, right? We want to see each other succeed, man. We want to make new friends, like my good homie Radeon, man.
The sorry
We
way of
we
the
want
world.
to, yeah, you know. But I mean, at the same time, though, bro, right? Really, I often think about it like it's like in our lifetime, right? In my lifetime, definitely, right? I've seen so much progression happen, right? Because I think, in grand scheme of things, love trumps everything, right? Um, Here in the United States, I've seen the changes in the way that the LGBT community is treated, mixed race relationships, right? Here in the U.S., man, big problem with racism over the years, right? It's now sprouting its ugly head, but for many years it was hiding under a rock, right? So there's so much progression, man. We had our first black president. We very nearly had two times now our first madam presidents, right? But the world has changed, right? And it's like these motherfuckers are like, here's the world going forward, right? I'm going to give you or I'm trying to fucking do this thing, right? Like, so here's like the world going forward, right? And these motherfuckers are trying to like pull on the shirt, right? And we're like, what are you doing, bro? Like, let the fuck go. Like, just because you're pulling on my shirt, you can't fucking stop me from going over here, right? You see what I'm saying, right? So in the grand scheme of things, right? But we have to stand up. We have to be vocal. We have to bro down, and we have to look out for one another, man. Um, and learn about each other's cultures and histories, right? Because that's what broadens our fucking horizons, right? And we're not wanting to be dicks to people, right? Because what is being a dick? Being a dick is some form of fear, right? Uh, you know, whether I'm afraid that you're gonna take my shit, or you're gonna have more money, you're gonna have more of this, then you know what I'm saying, man? I gotta like let go of that, right? And just be fucking free and be like, oh, dude, like what you're doing is sick. That's rad. Can you show me how to? Fuck yeah, right? So, anyways, I mean that's oversimplifying it, but yeah, that's I gotta get this out of me, man, because it's fucking it'll drive you mad, right? Thinking of again the vulgarity of it all, right, and what's going down. So yeah. So on that note, yeah, fuck the war pigs. Stop shooting people. Stop bombing people. Be fucking cool. All love for you and yours. All stoked for you and yours. Wherever you do today, go get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground, one foot in front of the next. When able, be of service to another. Again, therein lies the reward. This ever so brief miracle we call life. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Radion, I'm definitely gonna check out yeah. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Likewise. So the name of the game is Battlefield something. I saw you in the stream. I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing, man? I was like, I got a race, man. I got time for shooting people. Yeah, all this shit about war pigs and homie wants to go shoot people. You know, I'm just playing, man. That game does look pretty interesting. I'm just, you know, I'm like, that's like too many buttons. I was talking to my bro yesterday, right? We do a lobby race. He's like, you know, with a race game, I got my wheel, I got my pedals, and I'm cool, man. I don't know if I have time for all these switching, dropping weapons, and but I don't know. I may look into it. Thanks for the invite, bro. I do appreciate it. All right, guys, real talk. I'm gonna get out of here. For everyone, a wonderful night, or maybe you're like the good homie Radion on the other side of the big blue biosphere we call Spaceship Earth, in the land of the Thai. Maybe it's morning time for y'all over there. Yeah, for everyone out there, man, a stoking day, man. And yeah, again, be cool to one another. Guys, I'm out. Peace. See y'all later. Bye.
Their song is Takings.